how I went from this to this. By implementing a temperature and humidity system in my flat, using a Raspberry Pi as my server, and AHT20 sensors that communicate via D1 minis. Let's hand over now to the voiceover guy that will take us through the context and the background.
Welcome to my flat. Let's take a quick stroll and check it out. Want to give you a first-hand look at the layout, the different areas, and varying ceiling heights throughout the flat. This will provide a solid foundation as we delve into the development and operation of our temperature and humidity system. We are first met by this low ceiling entry corridor. Next up, we've got our living room, which I will fondly refer to as the VIP room. Don't worry, I do have a lot more over-the-top names to come. Right beside it, we have the lounge. These rooms are separated by these grand double doors and boast the same lofty high ceiling. You could almost fit an NBA basketball hoop up there, with just enough clearance for the ball to sail through. Now to the kitchen, which I call the Master Chef's. Perfect for making some culinary magic and chilling out with a cup of coffee. It's got a more normal ceiling height. Out onto our huge wooden deck terrace, where you can soak up some rays, or as is more often in this part of the world, some nice rain. It does have some great views all year round. Let's swing back to the entry corridor and check out the rest of the flat.
Run, Forrest, run!
Welcome to my high-tech area, formerly known as the second bedroom, but now transformed into my PC room. This is where I clock in for work, and dive into my creative projects during downtime. Surprisingly, it shares the same lofty ceilings as the VIP room and lounge. Before we move forward, it's worth noting that all the areas we've explored so far, except for the terrace, are beneath the third floor flat. However, the next areas we'll visit have direct roofing above them. This roof currently has wooden decking. Next we have the bathroom, which is not fully separated with the corridor. Instead, they're divided by a low frame door with tinted windows on each side. We have a nicely placed corridor window to let some steam out. The bathroom boasts a decent ceiling height, matching that of the Master Chef's. And last stop, the master bedroom. It's a spacious retreat with a huge full double window that spans the entire back wall, offering a panoramic view and flooding the room with natural light. It has slightly lower ceiling than the bathroom and the Master Chef's, by just a couple of centimeters. Let's look what is behind some of the walls. As you can see, one side of the flat has an attached building, while the other side has a portion of a flat on the same floor level. And now going back to our sleeping area. The master bedroom, with his decking roof, is predominantly exposed to the elements, with only a portion of the adjoining building attached to it. Let's go back now to the satellite view of the surrounding area. For context, let's highlight our ground level buildings, followed by the 1-floor ones, then the 2-floor buildings, and finally, the 3-floor or above. We can see that the side of the VIP room and lounge face a set of flats across the main road. These flats are 3 floors or higher, providing natural protection from the wind and cold, while the air tends to circulate in the direction of the street itself. On the side of the master bedroom, we have a vast open area around it, with most of the buildings no taller than 1 floor. This means that wind and cold will directly hit the main window, and the room's left side wall. The last element to cover is our central heating setup. We have a gas boiler, located in the corner of the bathroom. Then we have a number of radiators. The largest one by volume is in the master bedroom, followed by the VIP room, then lounge, and high-tech area. Then slightly smaller ones, in the bathroom, and Master Chef's. Finally, the central heating thermostat is currently located on the wall of the VIP room. So there you have it, a quick tour of my flat and its surrounding areas.